What happened, boy?
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill in this one, JT Ginn. What do we have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Throws, skips past him. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich on his way over. He's got it. One pitch and one out. One out man at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Turner runs. Swing and a miss. You know, throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Inside.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Mackenzie Gore. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Edman playing up the middle at short, batting second in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over .370.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Sliced hard but foul. pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go. So Watt puts runners at first and second.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
That misses. Ball 1. Misses again. 5 in a row.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. Now it's Christian Yelich. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fires to first.
Got him. That's an out.
1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground, just fair for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now here is Colby Thomas.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball 2.
In the air, left field. Lyle has a beat on it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lyle under it. And that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco. On now to the top half of inning number 2.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw in there safely.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Vientos in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Michael Massey stands in for the Phillies. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 2.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That one felt good. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Foul ball there. One down. Phillies down a run. Ground ball up the middle. Edman fires to first on the run, and they get the out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Dalen Lyle. Lifted in the air out to left. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's
Ball
inside.
3.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
That's a great
Ball 4.
at-bat. He
Take
saw
your
a
base.
lot of pitches and earned a walk. So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll up next for the A's. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. That one off the mark. Ball 1. On the ground, right side. The throw to second is offline. That one's in there. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
No.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Pitch out, but no action. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Two on, one out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there.
Ball one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, two outs. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone. Base hit center field. In comes the run from second.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Bichette swings through it for strike one. Swing and a ground ball. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fought off foul. Late that time, and it's strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Hard on the ground to first. Santander takes it himself. One pitch and one out. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around second is Harper. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Wastes no time there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Swing and a foul out of play.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Fouled off left side. Two outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Harper on third with 2 out. Stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Carson Kelly. That's in for a strike.
You know, these A's really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
The 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Just missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That
Ball
one
3,
just
inside.
misses. Right side. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the A's, second baseman, Isho.
Swing and a ball popped up. Massey. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Alec Bohm. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the 4th, Ryan O'Hearn stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. That one hammered but pulled foul. Vientos goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 2nd round pick back in 2017. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now for the Phillies, Michael Massey. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Out towards right center field. Carroll on the move to the alley. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Corbin Carroll.
Ball.
And another ball. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of
runners on the move. They pitch out. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. The 1-0. Now that's smacked to right center. And that's the inning. Back here in San Francisco. We go to the top of the fifth. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. A sliding stop over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Yelich takes it in for the out. Out number 2. So the Philly batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Just
no,
missed.
that's it.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Gets him to chase after that one. Check swing called strike. Going to count 1-2. Just a slow ground ball this time. Keishel in plenty of time to first. Turner. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Bob. Jet up to the dish.
Philadelphia, number 63, Justin Slayton.
Check swing. He went 0-1.
You know, these Athletics putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a good start to the inning. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Brandon Marsh. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Ball.
Bichette gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Vientos over to second. A sensational double play.
Up next for the A's.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Bryson Stott looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. He swings and fouls one off. Here's your 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Smoke to right, but he's got it. Top 6. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Gone. All muscle to center field.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
No, inside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he made that pitcher throw 9 times on the way to that walk. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Shea Langoliers. And a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the...
Jack Dreyer on the pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Carroll on the move. Got a good jump on it. Tracks it down. Grounding tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's Mark Vientos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, now the A's designated hitter, Alec Bohm. And there's a foul ball. Chopped to third. Vientos. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the A's, center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Check swing went around, and that's strike 1.
Ball.
Out towards right center field, and it falls. And that's a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bader under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the A's, first baseman, Anthony Santander.
Pitch out, but no action. Carroll leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Outside.
Quick toss to first. Back to first, and he's safe. The 2-1. Can't make contact with the sweeper. This one in the air. Vientos. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Brock Stewart.
Number 41, Brock Stewart.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
High fly ball, right field. Marsh should have this one. 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder Jalen Lyle.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Up next for Philadelphia, short.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot.
Ball.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One away with a runner at 3rd. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one to first. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Left fielder Christian Yelich.
Eric Miller gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He's
Ball
a
one.
bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Marsh
No,
in the
that's a
box
ball.
here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball two.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball two. Miller, a 6'5 lefty, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Outside with a breaking ball. And ball four, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
That
Ball.
one misses. That's 5 straight.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The Athletics trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th. That one's in there. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that. On the ground to third, might be 2. Vientos to second, and that's 2. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a foul ball.
Ball one.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a ball.
The Phils down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball two. Oi.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. Adrian Morejon takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball 2.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Tied him up inside with that one.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
O'Hearn off of first with 2 away.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
For the A's, designated hitter, now pitching for Philadelphia, number 30, Bruce Weaver.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Chase DeLauder looking to start something with 1 gone. Here's a chopper to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. 2 away now. This is Corbin Carroll.
For the A's, center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Ball.
To the right side. Has some trouble with it. The flip and save.
No, he's
Couldn't recover from the misplay. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. Out towards right center field. O'Hearn under it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 9th. Michael Massey staying. In for the fifth. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the fifth. Luis Rengifo. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Cole Sands.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity. come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-2. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And now Bader up. The plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Marcelo Meyer looking to start something with one gone. And a base hit into right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll reach second with one away. One out. Runner at second. Dalen Lyle digs in now. This one ripped, but foul to the right. That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. The run scores from second, and now they trail by one. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. First pitch misses.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Matt Strong.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. The relay to third. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
In the air, right field. Marsh takes it in for the out. And there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Oh, and this one gets away. Runner stays put at third.
Ball, no.
In the dirt. Kelly tosses to first, and that's the third out. Back here in San Francisco, leading off Anthony Santander. On the mound now, Joan Duran.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings through that one. And a count 1-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one in triple digits.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The A's down to their final out. Next up for the A's, Bo Bichette, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of